Hello students, we are going to discuss the new chapter today, that is marketing. In this chapter we will discuss the various components of marketing, its functions, etc. So let us discuss marketing, its concepts, functions and philosophies. First of all, concept of marketing. So traditionally marketing has been described in terms of its functions or activities. In this respect, marketing has been referred to as performance of business activities that direct the flow of goods and services from producers to consumers. In modern times, emphasis is placed on describing marketing as a social process. But marketing is a process whereby people exchange goods and services for money or something of value to them. Marketing is not merely a post production activity, it includes many activities that are performed even before goods and actually produced and continue even after goods have been sold. Some of the definition we can discuss here. Marketing is a social process by which individual groups obtain what they need and want through creating offerings and freely exchange products and services of value with others. One more definition is there which we can discuss here. Marketing is the concerned with exchange of goods and services from producer to consumer or users uses in such a way that maximum the satisfaction of customers needs. Next, one more definition. Marketing is a social process where in people interact with others in order to persuade them to act in a particular way, say to purchase a product or service, rather than facing them to do so. Now we will discuss some of the features of marketing. Features. First is need and want. Need and wants. The process of marketing helps individuals and groups in obtaining what they need and want. Thus, the primary reason for motivation for people to engage in the process of marketing is to satisfy some of their needs or wants. In other words, we can say that the focus of the marketing process is on the satisfaction of needs and wants of individual and organizations. Second is creating and market offering. Creating a market offering. Market offering refers to or market offering means complete offer for a product or a service have given features like size, quality, taste, etc. at a certain price available at given outlet or location. For example, offering a cell phone with good size of memory, television viewing, internet camera, etc. for given rupees 10,000, available for sale at the firm's exclusive shops in all around the metropolitan cities in the economy in the country. So a good market offering is one which is developed after analyzing needs and preferences of the potential buyers. The next feature is customer value. Customer value. The process of marketing facilitates exchange of goods and services between the buyers and sellers. The buyers, however, will purchase a product only if it is perceived to giving greatest benefit or greatest value for money. The purpose of marketing is to generate the customer's value at a profit. The job of the marketer, therefore, is to add to the value of the product so that the customer prefer your product after comparing the others. Next is exchange mechanism. Exchange mechanism. The process of marketing involves exchange of goods and services for money or for something valued to them. Exchange refers to the process through which two or more parties come together to obtain the desired product or service from someone, offering the same by giving something in return. For example, a person feeling hungry may get food by offering to give money or some other products or service in return to someone who is willing to accept the same for food. So this is the fourth feature of marketing. Now we will discuss some of the functions of marketing. Functions of marketing. Functions of marketing. The first is gathering and analyzing market information. The first function is gathering and analyzing marketing information. One of the important functions of a marketer is to gather and analyze market information. This is necessary to identify the needs of the customer and take various decisions for successful marketing of the products and services. This is important because the information regarding the needs of the customer should be taken from the market, and according to their needs the products can be manufactured so that the maximum value of the product can be offered to the customers, and definitely that will increase the sale of the product. Second is marketing planning. Next, second is marketing planning. Another important function of marketing is to develop appropriate market plans to achieve the marketing objectives in the market. Third point is product designing and development. So another important marketing activity relating to the designing and developing of the product in such a way that it attracts the target customers. Fourth point is standardization and grading. Standardization means producing goods of predetermined specifications, which helps in achieving the uniform and consistency in the output. Standardization ensures the buyers that goods conform to the predetermined standards, and grading means a process of classification of products into different groups on the basis of some of its important characteristics. The fifth function is packaging. Fifth function is packaging and labeling. Packaging and labeling. Packaging refers to the designing and developing of a package for the product, and labeling refers to the designing and developing the label to be put on the package. Okay, so these are the functions of the marketing. These come under the marketing also. Sixth point is branding. A very important decision area for marketing of most customer products is whether to sell the products in its generic name or to sell them in the brand name. So brand name helps in distinguishing the product of a firm with that of the competitors, which in turn helps in building customers' loyalty and in promoting the sales. So the important decision area in respect of branding include deciding the branding strategy. Say whatever each product will be given at a separate brand name, or the same brand name will be extended to all the products of the company. Next is pricing of product. This is pricing of product. Again, new function. Price of the product refers to the amount money amount of money customer having to pay to obtain a product. Price is an important factor affecting the success or failure of a product in a market. Demand The demand for a product or service is related with its price. Generally, lower price higher. Generally, lower the price, higher would be the demand, and vice versa. The marketer have to properly analyze the factors determining the price, and price is to be fixed. The fixing of price is the function of the marketing. It comes in the marketing. Next is promotion. Promotion means any activity which increase the sale of the product. So promotion comes under the marketing also. Next is physical distribution. Physical distribution means a chain of the distribution of the product, means how the products will be distributed among the consumers. What chain is to be applied for the distribution of the products from manufacturers to the ultimate consumers. So managing the physical distribution is another very important function in the marketing of goods and service. The two major decisions areas are under this function. So number one, decision regarding channels of distribution, means market intermediaries, wholesaler, retailers, etc. And second is physical movement of product from one place to another, how the product is to be made available to the final consumers. Next is transportation. Transportation also comes under the marketing. It is the function of marketing. Transportation involves physical movement of goods from one place to another, as we know all. As generally the use of the product, particularly consumer products, are very spread and geographically separated from place to place. These are produced. It is necessary to move them to place where it is needed for consumption. So for this purpose, transportation facilities are obtained, and development of transportation facilities come under the functions of marketing. Next is warehousing or storage. Warehousing or storage. Usually there is a time gap between the production and sale of the goods. It may because the irregular demand for the products, such as in case of woolen garments or raincoats. Also there may be irregular supply because of seasonal production, such as in case of agricultural production. So in order to maintain the smooth flow of the products in the market, there is a need for proper storage of the products. Further, there is a need for storage of adequate stocks of goods to protect against the unavoidable delays in delivery. In the process of marketing, the function of storage is performed by different agencies such as manufacturers, wholesalers, retailers, and warehousing functions come under the marketing. Last one, customer support services. Support services. A very important function of the marketing relates to developing customer support service, such as after sales service, handling customer complaints, maintenance services, then technical service. All these services aim at providing maximum satisfaction to the customers, which in turn help to procuring repeat sales from the customers and developing brand loyalty and the product. So in this video, we have discussed about the marketing, its features and its functions. Remaining part of the chapter we will discuss in the next video. Okay, till then, bye.